Along the ancient rivers of Japan, some things never close.
This tree has no name here, only a place by the river. Every crack in the bark is a year the river remembers. The river holds everything above it, perfectly, without effort. Maple, pine, juniper, each one faces the water, always. Follow the river. It knows exactly where it's going. The Torii Gate, where the ordinary world ends.
These trees were not planted for visitors. They were planted as prayers.
This tree was already old when the temple was young.
Living bark, dead wood, both on the same tree, both beautiful.
The fish in this basin are fed by the rain, not by anyone. The moss on this stone is older than anyone alive today.
Winter bonsai, no leaves, just the truth of the tree.
The bell rings 3 times a day. This tree has heard it 30,000 times. Beyond the courtyard, the sky is changing. In Japan, they don't wait for rain to pass. They walk in. Every raindrop, a perfect circle, then gone. The bark remembers every rain that ever touched it.
After rain, colors are more honest, and when the rain clears, the lanterns remember to wait.
As the sun falls, another light takes its place. It always has. 300 years of lanterns. The same path, the same trees. Fire below, water above. The garden holds both. Red leaves in golden light. This is the color Japan chose. Wisteria waits all year for 1 week of blooming. It's never late, but the night here has only just begun.
The moon has lit this garden longer than any lantern ever could.
In Japan, fireflies carry the light of those who came before.
At night, the koi glow. Not because of the light, because of what they are.
The river carries the lanterns forward, the trees stay.
And before the sun returns, the river holds one more secret.
Along this river, there are 7 temples, 7 trees, 7 stories. This tree learned to fall and chose to survive. The moss grows half an inch per decade. This garden is ancient. Every variety, every age, every shape, all in one courtyard. Some trees take a century to look like this. This one did. The deadwood is not dead. It holds the living half up. Same species. One fits in your hands. One reaches the sky. 2 trees. 1 pond. The koi belongs to neither. The 7th temple, the oldest, and the one with the rarest tree. 7 temples, 1 river, all still here.
The answer is inside.
Not a museum, not a gallery, a place where trees are still listened to.
This painting is from 1803. The tree it shows is still alive. 1 tree, 1 scroll, 1 stone. The Japanese call this harmony.
Cedar has been sacred here for 3,000 years. The bonsai is new. Some things deserve a moment of silence. These trees outlived everyone who planted them and will outlive us.
The river is still there. It was always there, waiting.
The river is the same river. The light changed everything. He has passed this bank every morning for 40 years. The trees never moved.
Willow bonsai, the only tree that bows without being asked.
Every petal falls eventually. The river remembers where it landed. And in the middle of the river, there is one more tree. The one nobody planted. No one planted this tree. No one tends it. The river does. In Japan, they call this yamadori, a tree shaped by the mountain, not by hands. The perfect bonsai is never made. It is recognized. These trees remember every prayer ever whispered to them.
Every hand that touched them.
Every season that passed. They hold it all in silence. Every leaf holds water differently. Watch long enough and you will see why. White and red. The koi carries the colors of the Japanese flag. By accident.
Between day and dark, there is 1 hour when the river shows everything. The root holds the tree. The stone holds the root. The river holds everything.
Incense smoke connects the tree to what cannot be seen. Winter reveals what summer hides. The branching, the truth.
The lantern frames the tree. The tree needs no frame.
The branch always knows which way is up. Even in darkness, every shadow the tree casts in morning light is a different tree. The moss at the base is where time pools first. People come here just to sit, not to learn anything, just to be still for a while. This is real. It has a history you could read, if the plaque wasn't so small. Halls like this exist. You can walk through them. No ticket required in most cases. Someone spends their whole life on a single tree and calls it enough.
This is what it actually looks like. Hundreds of trees, hundreds of lifetimes. real koi, real water, the kind you can put your hand in.
This light is real. Somewhere, tonight, it's burning exactly like this. This light is real. Somewhere, tonight, it's burning exactly like this. The real ones do this too, right after the rain stops. You don't need a storm to see this. A little water is enough. The real ones do this too, right after the rain stops. You don't need a storm to see this. A little water is enough. This one is over 200 years old. You can see it for yourself if you know where to look. Every tree like this is touched by human hands, thousands of times, across a lifetime. Real gardens like this one exist today. Their oldest trees have outlived empires.